Enhance your listening experience. VoxWave.com.
Check out all your favorite shows at VoxWave.com. On Mondays, we keep it moving with The Kim Show from 11 to 1 p.m. Then it's time for a change with Sherry and Mignon, 6:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. And then in the end we win with Curtis, 8:15 p.m. to 9:15 p.m. On Tuesdays, 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. Start your afternoon with The Wealth Zone with Raymond Starks. Then it's Cooking with Flavors with Chef Flavors, 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. And treat yourself right with My Spa Bath and Body, hosted by Margaret Harris, 7 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Up next is Slick Daddy Rick, Heartbeat Congo Hour, rocking from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Then on Wednesdays, you can't miss Impact the World with Cheryl Woods, 12 noon to 2 p.m. And then from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m., we got Slick Talk with Oscar D and It's the Kid. Then from 8 to 9 p.m., we crank it up with Live Set Wednesdays, hosted by Reg Gaskins. And after that, 9:15 to 10:15 p.m., the BGKH Show with Dominion and Epic. And check out our Thursday lineup, starting with You, Math, and Me, hosted by George Randall from 10 to 10:30 a.m. Then from 7 to 9 p.m., the 640 Evening Show with DJ 640. And on Fridays, we start out with Peace in the Morning Show with Darius A. Stan, co-host Delicate Daryl Barnes, and Queen of Sudabed, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. From 10:30 to 11:30, the Hall Street Journal with Robert Hall and co-host Clarence Sanders. And after that, you know we gotta check in with Chanel's 3 Cents, 1:30 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. Up next, from 3 to 4:30 p.m., Daryl Allen Hairston II Crime Victims Foundation Show with your host, Daryl Hairston. Then, from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. is The Rush Hour with DJ Drew and Janique. And from 9:15 to 11:15 p.m., you can't miss Different Mind Show with Bam 640 and DJ Andre Michael, co-host Hillary Banks. Then, start out your Saturday mornings with the Halo Blues Show, hosted by Ron Jackson. After that, 9:30 to 10:30 a.m., The Hour of Power with Reverend Winters Rogers. Then, from 11 a.m. to 12 noon, it's time for Prayer, Praise, and Deliverance with Elder Thurman Gorman Jr. Four Sisters Live Talk, 12:30 to 2:30 p.m. Then every second Saturday, listen to Turning Dreams into Reality Talk Show with Tashika L. Green, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. After that, from 3 to 4 p.m., we walk in newness 24/7 with Missionary Antoinette. And don't miss, from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m., News, ULM News and Analysis, Information, Sports, Black History, with your host, news anchor Roderick Carter Willis, 4:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. Then, from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m., it's time for DJ Rick, the CEO of Step Your Game Up, the Youth Project, co-hosted by DJ Main and DJ Low Hefe. And then, at 7:45 to 8:45 p.m., it's time for the Fantastic Live Show with MC Fran. And starting out on Sundays, from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m., I am Dr. Sharon Show with Dr. Sharon. And every first Sunday, from 3 to 4 p.m., it's the Riri Williams Show, Fashion and Style Hour. And every third Sunday, check out the Tea Talk Show with Dr. Akita Pearson, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Then it's time for Real Talk 101, 6 to 8 p.m. And from 8:15 to 9:15 p.m., we're tuned into the Gospel Live TV show with Glory Mello. Stay tuned to Vox Wave, where you can find all your favorite shows.
The world's #1 streaming music station, VoxWave.com.
This is Ebony. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Ouch Girl Show. I hope everyone is doing well, doing great, well rested, or if you're working, just be happy where you are, where you're at this moment, and give thanks. So I am Ebony. I am the CEO and founder of Ouch Girl Apparel. There's other things to follow, but right now we're going to focus on Ouch Girl Apparel today. I'm excited. This is my first day, so my nerves is kind of like, But if anyone that knows me know I'm bubbly and I'm always, jumping all over the place and talking and dancing, getting it in every now and then and all that good stuff. So for everyone that is watching, I thank you so much. For people that's going to watch this later, I still thank you. Just showing me love and having that support, I am grateful. So thank you. So right now I do have two guests today. For right now we're going to focus on Ouch Girl, so everybody can be like, okay, well, what's Ouch Girl? Okay, so Ouch Girl is basically it's an Ouch Girl apparel. Okay, it represents the empowered woman. All right, now this empowered woman is one who has struggled, been challenged, and experienced setbacks. Yet she still persisted, accomplished, achieved, and outperformed. Ouch Girl. Now, she is the powerhouse behind flourishing businesses, prosperous companies, successful organizations, and happy households, okay? She is an icon in her own right, for her inner strength exemplifies excellence. I hope I didn't bleep this out. Y'all can hear me right. Exemplifies excellence and tenacity, resourcefulness, and dedication. She exudes self-confidence and independence. She is purpose and determined. She wears Ouch Girl, and she is an empowered woman. So that's basically what Ouch Girl is with the Ouch Girl apparel. There's a lot more coming with videos, a lot of videos. I have so many ideas going on, swimming in my head. I dream of stuff. Like, I have so much positive energy and creative energy going on, like I'm literally busting at the seams. So this is an amazing opportunity that God and my ancestors had allowed for me, and I am excited, okay? So I have a lot of people backing me up. I got a lot of people showing me love, and I am grateful for it once again. So I'm repetitive, so you'll always hear me say grateful and showing love and happy and speaking things into existence, because that's how I live my life. It works for me, so that's what I do. So anyway, I want you all to make sure you check out my website with the clothes online. It's ouchgirl.com. Now, Ouch Girl is spelled O-U-C-H. Girl is G-U-R-L.com. And that's where the apparel is, and my website and so forth. This is actually a shirt that I am wearing today. It's like a flowy, it's actually an off-the-shoulder, long-sleeve flowy t-shirt. It's very light, very, very light. I wore it today because it was raining and it was kind of cool outside, because if the sun was out, and if it was shining and it was warm, I would have worn one of my dresses. But that's coming soon, right? Because it's supposed to be real nice for the rest of the week. So it's going to be beautiful. The sun's going to be out. Summer's coming. So I got a lot of things in the works. I'm excited about it. I do want to repeat this as well. Anyone that wants to be a guest on my show, sponsors and so forth, get at me, please. It's ouchgirl@gmail.com. I'm going to say it slow because I tend to talk real fast. It's ouchgirl@gmail.com. So you'll be able to come on. I'll give shout outs. I do it all in with so much tenacity and excitement and so forth. That's just how my energy is. That's how I flow. Like I say, people that know me know Ebony is always bouncing off the walls, and they be like, can you give me some of your energy? Yes, I'll share it. I have no problem. Also known as Sun-Kissed Genius. That's my other name, Ouch Girl. So anyway, like I said, that's what Ouch Girl Apparel is about. It's about empowering women, powerhouses, happy households. Women, we be doing we does it, okay? We make things happen. We come through. Ouch Girl sisters come through definitely at all times. We come through. And that's pretty much it. And I'm not sitting there, the men, you are kings. Trust me. I love you all. And I respect you all, but right now, we're talking about us Ouch Girls, us women, and so forth. So, Once again, look at the Ouch Girl website, ouchgirl.com. And for anyone that wants to come on my show, be a guest, sponsors, giving shout outs, all types of stuff, artists, music, dancing, because anyone that knows me as well know I love and adore dancing. There's a lot more of that coming. So ladies, if you know how to dance, and when I say dance, you don't have to go to school for dancing or so forth, but when the music come on and you know you can jump out your sleep and get it in, please email me, hit me up on the website, Instagram at Ouch Girl, even Facebook, Ouch Girl LLC. So there's all different type of ways that you can reach me. Please, once again, my name is Ebony, and I am looking for a lot. So if you're feeling my energy, you're feeling my vibe, please reach out to me, okay? That's pretty much it about the Ouch Girl. I do have a couple of guests that I want to have coming in, but I feel amazing today. Even driving in the rain, I was getting so much things coming in. I was like, yes. I was delighted with myself. So all the people that are watching, like I say, hugs and kisses, and I thank you so much. Like, I got so much energy. Like, right now I can really, like, cause it's like all this energy is just, like, flowing, like, really flowing through. But, yeah. Ouch Girl came from years ago. I thought of Ouch Girl. It was a long time ago. And I just really actually sat on it. And I was like, Ouch Girl, Ouch Girl. And then things just started coming into fruition. I actually jumped. I saw this show with Steve Harvey. And one day, and I know it was meant for me to see it. Because he was like, listen, he said, if you got something that's your passion and something that you love to do or that you want to do, he's like, just do it. He said, because if you keep waiting until everything in order, he said, you'll never do it. Now, some people will. Don't get me wrong. But me, I'm one of those people where I'm like, okay, well, I got to wait for this. I'm like, okay, well, then I got to wait for this again. Okay, well, I got to make sure I find the right person. I was tired of doing it, so I just jumped. And when I say I jump with eyes closed, hold my nose. I jumped. And to be honest with you, doors have been opening, doors of opportunity. Things have been working out. Wonderful, wonderful, energetic people I've been crossing paths with. It is amazing. So from me to you, if you have anything that you want to do, please jump. Just jump. It'll work out. Like I said, I'm learning as I go. I make mistakes, but I get enlightened. I'm enlightened by those mistakes. Trust me, I learn from them, and I just keep it moving. So please jump. There's enough love and success for everybody. I don't hate on anyone. I congratulate anybody that has their own clothing line, that dances, that's just as chocolate as I am. Anybody, it doesn't matter, any ethnicity or whatever. I will always show you love because there is enough success and love to go around. Everybody doesn't want the same thing. So there's enough. So anyway, that's enough about me because I could go on all day. I could go on for a whole hour. But I'm going to take a quick break right quick because I'm about to bring on my girl, Miss Daisy George with Co Cosmetics. She got a lot of good stuff. And then I have another guest as well from Wealth and Abundance. So I'm excited about that as well. So I am about to go on a tad little break, and I will be right back. But once again, I thank you so much. we was laughing. Listen, y'all, I might laugh a lot because, like I say, it is so much energy. I talk so fast and I laugh a lot because I just have all this energy. So anyway, if y'all need it at home, feel free to take some of it, okay? So I am back with a special guest, Daisy George from Co Cosmetics. I've known her. She beat my face to the gods when I had my fashion show. I'm wearing one of the loose powders.
No, the foundation.
Foundation? Okay, look. Okay.
Not the liquid one.
Let me tell y'all something. I know nothing about makeup. My friends talk about me because I don't wear makeup. I will fight people. Like, she be trying to put on. I'll be like, stop, my eyes hurt. Can you stop? I can't. Please stop. Don't do that. What are you doing? Like, it's so much. Like, I'm just like, I can't. Like, I would just go. I'm a type of person, you know what? You get what you see. No. So, but people's like, no, Ebony, you're going to have to eventually. So I have on her what is it called again?
You have on the foundation, which is
I have on
a pressed powder foundation.
I have on the pressed powder foundation.
Yes.
And she told me, she said, Ebony, you know, I got a brush and I put it on, but it's very light because I'm a type of person. I'm like, please get this off my face. My pores are screaming. Can someone please stop? But no, let me tell you something. Daisy George from Co Cosmetics, she's like, Ebony, I know how to do it where it's heavy, you know, and you beat your face, or you can do it light to where it's just light. You can walk around all day. You're not feeling weighed down. And I'm like a light, very minimal. Like, I don't even know what half of the makeup's are called. I'm like, what's the stuff you put up here? She'd be like, Ebony and mascara. I said, oh. I said, okay, well then I'll do some eyeshadow right here and this and that. So I'm learning and I am doing it. So I do have on her foundation today. Yeah. So I'm gonna go start with her and ask her a couple of questions. So first of all, Miss Daisy, how did you come up with the name Co Cosmetics?
First of all, hello everyone. I would like to say thank you so much, Ebony, for this opportunity. It's an awesome opportunity, so I'm actually happy to be here. So, Co Cosmetic actually came from, I'll start from the beginning.
Okay.
I was never a makeup girl.
You wasn't?
No, I was a tomboy.
You was like me?
I was a tomboy. Uh-huh. So makeup was not my thing. Like, I didn't want to wear makeup. Mm-hmm. I didn't want to wear skirts. None of that. I mean, I was a girl, but I wasn't girly girl. I didn't want to wear skirts. When my mother sent me out the house with skirts on, I snuck pants in my book bag so that I can change into pants. I did not want to wear a skirt at all. And even to this day, I'm still like that. Like, I'd rather not wear a skirt. I mean, I have a skirt on today, but...
Yeah, you rocking a skirt.
Yeah. But makeup was not my thing. And it wasn't until high school.
Okay.
It was high school where I decided to dab a little bit into makeup. So, what was it? Prom. I got to prom, and matter of fact, before prom is when I started dabbing into makeup. Still didn't really like it as much, but I felt like, okay, I'm going into high school. All the girls gonna have makeup on, so I want to be a little bit girly. So my godmother, she was showing me how to do, a little bit of makeup here and there. Still was like, okay, I'm not really feeling it. Then came prom. Then, you get the whole full face done. So I'm like, okay, I kind of like it. So then when I graduated from school, I would do family members' makeup. Never thought about, having a career or anything in it. It was just something to do, like a little hobby. Like, I liked it, so I'll help you do your makeup. And then from there, it just started being like, this is something that I really like doing. I never went to school for it. So it's like, okay, when God gives you a gift, it's not something that you have to practice doing. It's a gift when it comes naturally.
I know.
So I'm like, okay, God, I hear you. So I'm going to do it. I've been prophesied on about coming out with a name. Still never did it. I was like, I hear you, but I'm just not ready. I'm nervous. Everybody got a makeup line. What's going to make mine different from everybody else's? So I had a name in mind. Still didn't come out with it. It wasn't until I had my daughter, which her name is Cody George.
Cody.
Yes.
Hi, Cody.
Hi, Cody. So when I had her, then the makeup, my business line was still on me heavy. So I'm like, okay. I was like, I'm going to name it Co Cosmetics. I'm just going to name it after Cody. That's way when she get older, it can go down to her. So that's where the name originally came from. My darling, only daughter, Cody. Yes,
and she acts like your only daughter.
Yes,
she's
my only daughter. I have 2 boys, and Cody was the last one. So this is all named after her. And she knows it.
Oh no, I know she knows it. I met her. She was like, you see my eye? She was like, you see my eyeshadow? I was like, yes, mommy, I see it.
Yes.
Okay, so that's where the name come from. Co Cosmetics. It's KO Cosmetics. Yeah.
Yes.
What's the website?
The website is daisy-george.com.
Daisy is Daisy with the EY or Daisy with just a Y?
Daisy with just a Y, DAISY,
Yep.
George.com.
Got it, Daisy George. Okay, so go ahead and let's now. What's the first thing that you want to break down for me?
Well, this is the first thing I want to break down, which is what you have on your face. This one right here is not her color that I have in my hand, but this is the foundation. And ladies, let me tell y'all, I have from light all the way down to dark. I didn't want to bring a whole bunch of dark because I feel like that's where a lot of different makeup artists mess up at. They get used to doing only us.
Okay.
So you need to show other ranges so that, people know like, oh, okay, well, I have stuff for everybody. So I have it from light to dark, and this is actually a powder foundation, but it's a pressed powder.
Okay.
And this is what Ebony has on her face. You can use it. It comes with a sponge already. Me personally, for that light, flawless cover, I would recommend a brush because it just goes on perfectly. Like,
I'm going to stop her right here because, look, when she told me, she was like, Ebony, get you a powder brush. I said, a what? She said, a powder brush. I said, so what does it look like? I'm all in the store, and I'm like, what's a powder brush? So first I saw this. I was like, well, maybe this is it. And I'm like, no. I said, this is not it. And I was like, okay, this is it. When I saw it, I was like, ooh, I found it. And I was like, yay. Yay. I accomplished something. Okay, back to her. Sorry.
Okay. And then these right here are concealers. So again, I have concealers from light to dark. Everything that I have ranges from light to dark. So these are concealers. For those of you who may not know what a concealer can do.
No idea.
Concealers are made to cover up blemishes.
Okay.
Anything that you don't want to show, you can cover that up before you put on your foundation. But please note, whenever you use a concealer, anything cream, anything liquid, you have to apply a powder over top of it to set it. Because if not, you're going to look oily and runny, and it's just not flawless. Yeah. And concealer you can also use up under your eyes. So if you want, like, right up in here to almost be, like, bright, like, open,
so you
awake.
Pop?
Yeah.
So is that what you did to my face when you did the stuff? Wait. So when you did the stuff that's up here, is that what was that when you lightened up? I don't know. You did something under here and you lightened stuff up.
Under your eyebrow?
Yeah, what is that?
I did put concealer under your eyebrow.
Y'all listen, I respect all of you makeup artists, all the girls, all the women that out there that put on makeup that really, like she say, didn't go to school for, the ones that did. Mad respect for you, mad love for you, because that is art. Do you hear me? And when y'all can master that, I'm like, yes. I mean, I see ladies' face be, I'm like, yeah, but I'll tell you, if I try to do this, I will look like Bozo the Clown, so I'm not even going to touch it. So that was concealer. She did it one time, and she highlighted, and I was like, what? Yeah. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Mama.
It's okay. So these right here are foundations. These are liquid foundations. They are full coverage foundations.
Okay.
Which means when it comes to full coverage, it's not really heavy. Mine's not.
Okay.
It's not heavy, but it's going to cover everything without you having to apply so many layers to get like that full coverage that you would normally have to apply with a medium to light coverage.
Okay.
So that's what that does.
So that's full foundation.
This is a foundation.
Is that liquid or
this is liquid?
And this was
the pressed powder foundation.
I like the pressed powder because it's loose and you could just put it. Okay, and I like her stuff because you see Co Cosmetics on everything. She just branded all her stuff. Yes. Okay, go ahead, Mama.
So this right here, this is an eyebrow kit. So this is to fill in your eyebrows. So it comes with 3 colors in there so that everything is already in the one.
Okay.
So you have the color for your brow.
Okay.
You have the highlight that goes up underneath of the brow.
I'm learning. Okay.
That goes up underneath of the brow. And this right here is actually like a cream base, which this can be used almost like a concealer. So you would do that color, then this, then the highlight. So the concealer is pretty much to outline the eyebrow and to clean up any mess ups.
Okay, Mama.
So concealer is your friend.
I need to go to school.
cleans
Like
it.
I need
It
a
cleans
class.
up.
She has
Yes.
classes. She
I
holds
do
classes
do
too.
classes.
Yes.
Yes.
She has classes. So I'm about to take a class. Cause I asked her about. Oh, and there's this one thing I did ask her about. I'm sorry, y'all. I keep interrupting because it was funny. I wanted her to do. So I thought it was what is it called?
A wing.
I was like, what's the black line that you put? I said, what's the black line that you put right there to make sure you know? And I said, this is the cat eye. She was like, the cat eye.
I was like, you
yeah.
mean a wing?
I said, oh, wing. I said, it's a wing tip. I said, so what is this? She said, it's the wing. She had to come over, get the brush, show me how to do it. And she's like, this is what you do. I never did it because I was like, I will come out there and look. I'll look like a raccoon coming out my house. So I didn't even try it. And it's so pretty on the women that can master that. It looks so good. But I can't. Okay, back to her.
It's actually funny you said something about the wing because I now have color liquid creams.
See what she be doing?
For the wing.
See what
so
I mean?
you don't only have to do black wings. It all depends on what type of look you're going for. You can put a color in there to pop it. You can do black in the front, pop your tip with the color at the end. Like, it's a lot you can do with makeup.
She said pop the tip.
You can pop that tip.
So I can do like, because the Alge girl has the, the green glittery, pink.
Pink.
So I can pop the pink.
You can pop the pink at the tip. Mm-hmm.
We're going to work that out one day.
You can do that. So this right here is a lip gloss. It's a matte lip gloss. I have one on right now.
Matte lip gloss. Do you have a bunch of colors or something?
I do have different colors in the matte one. If you go on the website, you can pick whichever one you want. Everything on the website is labeled to tell you what category is in what.
And the website is
Daisy-George. Well, it's www.daisy-george.com.
Okay. Daisy.
Yep.
Yes, we got all that.
And this right here, this is a lip gloss, like a sheer one.
Sheer?
Mm-hmm. A sheer nude one. Like, more, I would say an everyday lip gloss.
Because everyone knows I really don't wear lipstick that much, but I will pop the mess out my lips with some lip gloss. Ladies, it is nothing like just putting your hair in a little ponytail, really maybe light, minimal, no makeup at all as I do, and pop your natural lips.
With some mascara.
With some lip, what?
Yes.
Do you hear? She said some mascara and some lip. I will all natural this. Okay, I'll stop right there. I'm dead serious.
Thanks. And this right here is the mascara. I have two different types of mascara. I have the fiber mascara one, and I have a volume one.
What's the difference between fiber and volume?
The volume mascara pretty much just makes your lashes look fuller.
Okay.
Now the fiber ones is because it's fiber inside of the mascara, it adds on to your lashes, like it latches onto it, so it gives it extra length.
So I don't have to put on the fake ones?
You don't have to put on the fake ones if you don't want to.
Let me tell you something. Now, the fake eyelashes are beautiful. I see you women with them and you fluttering away and all types of stuff. It's gorgeous. I'm scared because I feel that if I pull them off, the eyelashes that I do have will be completely gone.
Now it all depends on where you go at.
Oh, yeah, she did tell me that. She said it depends on where you go, who puts them on, and so forth.
Like me.
Yeah, because she has on your website, she always posting pictures of people eyelashes. I've never in my life wore fake eyelashes. I feel you can see my eyelashes and they're long enough, and if I want to fly away and flutter with them, I will.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm sorry, I can't go back.
It's okay. And to piggyback on the lashes, I do cluster lashes.
She does.
I do lash extensions as well.
She does, and they are gorgeous. It's on the website. I think she always puts pictures up and so forth. Yeah. Are you on Instagram?
I am on Instagram. My Instagram is DaisyGMUA_.
MUA, makeup artist?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. And I have a page on Facebook too, which is Daisy George MUA.
Okay, y'all can see all it because you can rewind and you be like, what did she say?
Yes.
Rewind it and then be like, okay, that's what she said. Okay, cool.
So these right here are lipsticks. This is a cream-based lipstick. This is a matte lipstick. And I have some ranging in different types of colors. This right here is actually my favorite one. This is Toxic. This is my favorite.
She called it Toxic.
Yes, it is my favorite. That one is matte. This one is a lipstick also, but this one is a cream-based lipstick.
But that would look good on you.
Yes, it would. Right here I have blush.
And I know nothing about blush at all.
Yeah.
Like, that's when I'll look like a clown. I'll look like a birthday cake or something. Huh?
Now, with the blush, though, you want to make sure you're getting something that's not close to your skin tone, but you want it to match.
Okay.
You don't want nothing that's too too bright or too bold. Even if you do pick something like that, again, a little bit goes a long way. I always tell people when it comes to makeup, start with a little bit. You can always build. Once you start off with a lot, it's no building. You just messed up. You got to wipe the whole thing off.
And you go outside and start sweating and it's all done.
Always start with a little bit. A little bit goes a long way.
Now, when you put on blush, can you tell me what brush do I use to put on blush? Or there's no?
Yes. Now, with blush, okay, I'm that makeup artist who don't follow all of the directions.
Okay,
you feel like you have to use the blush brush. You have to do this brush for that. Now, whatever brush you have that works for you, let it work. Like, this is a powder brush, but if you dab a little bit on just like the tip part, it'll still work the same way. It's all in the wrist.
Oh, I know. I saw. Yes, the flick of the flick of the
it's
wrist.
It's all in the wrist.
The flick of the flick. Okay.
So, if you know how to do it, like I tell, like my advanced people who come to the class and they just trying to, you know, catch up or pick up new trends or something like that. Like, I'll tell them, you know, I understand what you learned in the beginning for beginners, but now that you are advanced, you know what brushes do what, you know what the flicks do. So as long as you get the technique down, once you get the technique down, you don't even really have to look like, oh my God, like, where's my blush brush? I can't put blush on because I don't have a blush brush.
Right, okay.
So as long as you know how to work with what you have, it'll work.
It can be done.
Yep, it can be done.
Okay.
So these right here are my satin sprays.
You sprayed that on my face before.
Did. Now, this is my favorite one. Even if you don't, this is one for oily skin. Now, even with my clients who don't have oily skin, I still spray the oily one on them only because if you plan on wearing makeup all day, this right here is going to hold you.
Okay.
From the heat and the sweat, like it'll set it in. And it pretty much, the sprays, what it is made for is like when you use powder products. That the spray right there, it brings back the hydration in your skin so that you don't look dull. Like with powder foundation. You want something that's going to bring you back up, bring you back alive, so you don't look like you just died.
Okay. Looking like you're in a casket or something. That's what she was trying to say.
Okay, so these right here are lip liners. I have lip liners. I have eyeliners. Again, I'm not that makeup artist who feel like you can only wear eyeliner on your eye. If the color is cute, I put it on my lip. I don't care if it say eyeliner or lip liner. It's going either way. It's still going to do the same exact thing. Now, these ones right here, though, are my favorite because they're color liners and they're shimmer. So with these, sometimes I use them under my eye, on my waterline, just to brighten up my eye. Or sometimes, if I don't feel like putting on eyeshadow, I take this, rub it across my eyelid, and do like this. And blend it out. And it gives you easy, you know, it's something so simple and easy. Like, for instance, like you have your powder foundation on. You can do your powder foundation. You can put your mascara on, your lipstick. Take one of these, blend it on your eyelids, do your little finger like that, and that's it. It makes it almost look like you have a full face of makeup on.
This is amazing.
So it's things you can do. It is
to where it's like you're not wearing a lot of makeup, but you can just do subtle things where you be like, okay, her face is popping, but she only got on like maybe 2 or 3 items.
Yes.
That's me. Okay.
This right here, this is a loose powder highlighter, which is my favorite. It is a gold. Yeah. Okay, so can you see?
Yes, I see, mommy. I see. I see, mommy. I see.
So I love a good highlight. And with highlight, again, I don't know how much I have to stress this. A little bit goes a long way. You don't want to look like a glowworm. Like, you don't want to just, like, you don't want the highlight to just wash you out and it just takes away from all of the work that you did.
A glowworm.
Yeah, it just looked like somebody pushed the stomach and like, ching. Little bit goes a long way. Little bit goes a long way.
We got you. That was
amazing.
And
last but not least, these right here, this is where I started. This is where you started. Okay. These are custom lip glosses that I made myself. So I have ones that go in this tube, and I have ones that go in this tube. So I never forget where I came from. So I do still make custom colors.
Okay.
Which is my specialty because...
So you can just add things together and make certain colors that people are looking for as a particular...
Yeah, I make custom colors. I'll mix it until, you feel like it's what you want.
This makes me happy. Okay. Now, we're going to go over all of the websites and your Instagrams and your Facebook. So the first thing is your actual website. If they want to order or look at your work or so forth, what's the actual website?
That is www.daisy-george.com.
Okay. And then the Instagram?
The Instagram is Daisy. No, I'm sorry. What else? Oh, it's Daisy G. I'm sorry.
Because we have so many.
I know. It's Daisy G MUA _.
Okay.
And then the Facebook page is Daisy George MUA.
Y'all write all that down. If not, you rewind and get it all. Like, I appreciate you. I thank you. That is amazing. So this is another person that something I want to say at the beginning. This is another person that has acknowledged and accepted their genius.
And I am an ouch girl.
And she's an ouch girl. Did you hear what she said? All of this. And you see what I mean? Or is it accepted? Is it accepted? No, you need to acknowledge. Anyway, yes. So this is her stuff. I'm very excited for her. Like I say, anyone that wants to come and be a guest and you want to show off, do that. I have no problem. Thank you, Mama. I appreciate you.
Thank you
so we're going to
much.
take a quick break so I can come back with my next guest, okay? Thank you, Mama.
Thank you for having me.
You know, there is this particular dance that I want to learn how to do. Everybody's doing it. The young and the old, from the north to the south, and from the east to the west. I want to know how to do it. I want to know how to hand dance. Show me how to do it. I want to know, can you teach me? Can you teach me how to hand dance? Can you show me how to do it? I want to know how to hand dance. Show me how to do it. I want to know how to hand dance. Show me how to do it. I like the way you move. I like the way you groove. I like the way you groove. I like the way you spin. I like the way you spin. You turn around and you do it again. I wanna know, can you teach me? Can you teach me how to hand dance? I wanna know how to do it. I wanna know how to hand dance. I wanna give it a try. I wanna give it a try. I like the way you move. I like the way you move. I like the way you move. I like the way you hand dance. Show me how to do it. It's about time for me to get on the floor. Stop being so lazy. Show me how to do it. I like the way you move. I like the way you groove. I like the way you groove. I like the way you groove. I like the way you spin. I like the way you spin. You turn around, do it again. Do it again. I get it again. Do it again. Can you believe it? Again and again. I think I almost got it. I want to know. All over the world, everybody talking about it. I got to know how to do it. I got to know how to do it. Can you teach me? Can you teach me? Can you teach me? Can you teach me how to hand dance? I got to know. I got to know. I want to know how to do it. I like the way you move. I like the way you move. I like the way you groove. I like the way you groove. I like the way you spin. I like the way you spin around. And you do it again. And again. Do it again. I like the way you move. I like the way you groove. I like the way you groove. I like the way you spin. And you do it again.
Hi. We are so back. So now I have another guest of mine. He is so cool. I'm just going to start out by saying he was the one that did my logo. This is what happened. I was introduced to him, and if anyone know my logo before, it was all pink. The whole thing was pink. Everything was pink on there. The ouch, the girl, everything was pink. So then when I sat down with him, and I was like, "Hey, Kyle, so what can I do? I didn't say what I do. I was like, listen, I just want you to do this. I want you to do that." He was like, Ebony, he was like, he said, "Can I give you my opinion?" I said, "Sure." He said, "I can't differentiate the G from the this." And then he said, everything was all pink. He said, "Put another color in there so it can pop so you can see this and see that." And I was like, and I'm all stubborn because, I'm a little older. And I was like, whatever, I'm going to do what, this is my logo. This is mine. And he was like, no, he said, let me do it for you. He said, I want you to see it. So when I saw it, I was like, oh. I was like, okay. So I was like, bro. Yeah, it was a small little tweak. So he just made it popular more. And I was like, bravo, sir. Bravo. So this is Kyle, the wealth guy, if I'm saying that correctly.
Yeah, that wealthy guy.
That wealthy guy. So it's Kyle, that wealthy guy. And the way he spells wealthy is the wealth with the E. Yeah. So it's not wealthy with the Y on the end, it's wealthy. WEALTHE. I was good at spelling. So the wealthy guy.
Yeah, my brand is Wealth and Abundance.
Y'all wait.
My main brand.
We're going to stop for 1 second. Let me tell you something. When he told me his clothing line of brand, I turned so many cartwheels inside my apartment. When he said the name of his clothing line was Wealth and Abundance, I said, what happened? Like right now, I want to climb on this table because when he said Wealth and Abundance, you don't understand. I live by stuff like that because it's like you speaking it into existence. You putting that positive energy out there. So I was like, Wealth and Abundance. I was like, so you mean, he was like, no, not about being rich or being, he's like wealth and abundance in all aspects of life, love, health, money, just joy, happiness, everything. And I was like, oh my, like he knew it. I was like, are you serious? And I was like, oh my gosh, that stuff fits me. And this is all men clothing line because you best believe, wait, I will purchase. I have
some women.
See,
on the way.
Okay, so it's on the way, but you don't understand. That Wealth and Abundance hoodie, I will put that on and walk like I own everything, because that's what I do in my ouch girl. I will walk like I own every strip, every mall on the strip, everything. So anyway, I was just excited by the name alone. I'm just letting y'all know that is Wealth and Abundance. Can you explain how you came up with the name and what it does actually mean? If I didn't take that away from you, I'm sorry.
I was hoping if you
that I was going to ask that. Yes. So how did you come about?
All right. So I've been doing my brand for 10 years now, and I know that probably seems crazy. I'm 23. I started the brand when I was 13, when I was in the 9th grade, out of necessity, more so because I needed clothes, and then it was a way for me to have a creative outlet because I'm an artist. Like I always drew and painted and stuff like that. So I seen that I needed clothes, so I started painting on shirts. I started figuring out how to print on shirts, and then that also led to another business, which is now it's called Positive Solutions, where I do the printing and stuff. So I had to learn how to get my designs on shirts. Then other people came to me and asked, can I put their designs on shirts and stuff like that. So it led to that. And then I also, like, not only do I do my brand, but I do branding for other people too. So like these are some blank shirts. Like I sell blanks wholesale, like high quality t-shirts and stuff like that.
Yes. The ones you can wash multiple times and it stays the same.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, you can get the cheap ones too if that's what you need.
No, I understand. No. It's all about quality. Trust me. I understand. Okay, so you have that.
Yeah.
And you said the Wealth and Abundance, the name came from where now?
Oh, all right. So the name, I was in the car with my uncle and I was telling him about everything that I wanted in life. I told him that I wanted to have all this money. That's what I just kept saying, the money. And so he was like, you don't want the money. You want the things that you can buy with money. And so when he said that, I was like, you might be right there, you know. So I started to think about it more, and he said, you want wealth and abundance. So I started to research what that was, watch some documentaries about money and stuff like that. And then I realized that that's what it was, and so I gave it that name. And now I just use it as like, it's like motivational.
Yes.
Clothes. Like people wear it, like I had a friend of mine that just, he's incarcerated now. And so when he was going through that process, he was out for a little bit of time. He said he was wearing my stuff and it was helping him get through that.
Yes.
Because like he changed his life around and stuff, but you know, he still got to deal with his past. But he said that the clothes helped him to get through that. So a lot of people say stuff like that. So that's like what helps me to keep going.
Yes. I just love the name, The Wealth and Abundance. Y'all, I'm all about it. So show us what you have here. You already told us the T-shirts that he wholesale.
Yeah.
In bulk and so forth.
These are actually going to be some shirts that I'm putting designs on for Wealth and Abundance. But I just brought them just to show people.
Just to show what you have.
I can get you the bunch. That's
I know. I know what you can do.
Everybody don't. They see your brand, but people have their own things going on too. And maybe in order for them to buy something from my brand, they may need to make some more money on their side or make their business make more.
I know how it works.
So that's part of why I do that. These right here are some bags that I did.
These are bags?
Yeah, they bags.
And they all cute little, small, cute little bags.
Yeah, they
and these for guys' messenger bags.
Yeah.
Well, females too, but I mean.
Yeah. I mean, my clothes, like, women wear the men's stuff too, but I do have some women designs.
Because I'll put on a hoodie.
Yeah.
Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, so I like this. So these are messenger bags, Wealth and Abundance messenger bags. And he even have his own tags on here. He has his own labels. Y'all please don't get me started. Because he already know my ideas. Because when I sat with him, I almost fell out the seat trying to tell him it, didn't I? You remember how hyped I was? He was like,
can you do this?
Can you do this? I was like,
and I was just so calm, like.
Because I was so hyped. Okay, messenger bags, and then
and these hoodies right here.
Hoodies. Do y'all see the hoodies?
This hoodie that I got on, this one of mine too.
So it says execute. So he has on his wonderful hoodie, and it says execute, and it has a rose on the side of it.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you want me to explain what that means?
Yes.
Like like with execute, with contracts and deals and stuff like that, when you do business, you have to execute.
Okay.
When you have a plan, you have to
execute your plan, right?
So that's why I did that and at the time when I made it, I had no clue that that's what it really was, but something just pushed me to do it. And I used like this Rambo right there, and execute. And also, I just got my real estate license, so when I was in the class, they were talking about executing a contract, and I was like, wow, I just made a hoodie that said that, and I didn't even know why. So, and then the roles stand for like things that's like beautiful, like chasing your dreams. Like it's a beautiful thing, but it can hurt you. It can hurt
because of the thorns on the rose, but it's beautiful at the same time.
So
yes,
it might be worth it.
And it smells good
Probably
too.
Worth it. Yeah.
See, that makes me happy. See, all that stuff he just put together, what this means and what that means.
Yeah.
And then, like, even when he said the execute, it's like he put it, but he didn't know what it meant at first, but then it started coming into...
just had to do it.
Which I understand, because that's how with the Ouch Girl I came into with that. I just dreamt of it was my sister, and I had a blazer. And I was putting it on my sister, and I had made it all up, designed it, and put it on. And when I woke up, I was like, and I drew the blazer in the book, and then after that, I just started dreaming of design. So I'm just putting it out there. Y'all, please acknowledge and accept your genius, because everyone has it. And that's what I did. Once I acknowledged and accepted it, that's the same thing he did.
Can't fight it.
Yep, then we execute. And it's like, you can't fight it, because I dreamt about it, and it's like, that's what I'm going to do. And trust me, I never was into that stuff. And now I'm like, I just think of stuff and I'm driving. I'm like, oh my, I got to put it in my phone while I'm driving.
You have to do it. Like, you have to write it down.
Everything.
I mean, I don't mean to get, spiritual or anything, but like the Bible, it says, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven, right?
Yes.
So if the kingdom will come if God's will is done.
Right.
And God talks to you, and when you don't do what you're supposed to do, like when you get a message, you're going to get a repercussion or a consequence because you didn't follow what you were supposed to do.
See what I mean?
So.
What in the world? Where did you come from?
I don't even know sometimes.
I love it. I love it. So we have everything here. And what's this right here?
These some stickers right there.
Stickers. He got stickers, y'all.
Yeah.
I love
Marketing
it.
materials.
He got stickers. So what is it? Is there a website for this?
Wealth and Abundance is www.wealthandabundance.us, not .com.
So it's .us. So it's different. It's Wealth and Abundance. Now,
Wealth and Abundance.
Is and
now, A-N-D.
And okay, you're gonna spell out the word and y'all know if y'all can't just rewind it. But it's wealth with an E on the end of what? No, there's no E on the end of wealth.
It's wealth. WEALTH.
Sorry.
ANDABUNDANCE.US.
Wealth and Abundance. And it's .us, not .com. .us.
Right. And then the business services and stuff like that, the printing and marketing and stuff like that is Positive Solutions. That's positive without an E. So POSITIV Solutions.com.
Yes. Actually, as a matter of fact, if you follow me on Instagram, I actually tagged him in a lot of stuff as well. So it's the positive without the E. POSITIV Solutions.
Yeah, that business is getting interesting.
Yeah, because he does a lot. He stitches. Oh gosh, he does a lot. He has a lot of his work on there.
It's like hand sewn.
It's hand sewn.
You know.
I need to cry. I need to go cry, but it's like positive energy type of cry stuff. Like I cry when I get excited. Oh my gosh. Okay.
You gotta put some positivity, some love into it. That's like I was in Puerto Rico like 3 weeks ago, and I had this pizza from this place, and it just tastes so good. It was because everything was fresh. Like, and when the person came over to the table, me and my aunt were talking about how they put love into it.
Yes.
And we were joking. Then when the server came over, he was like, yeah, it's a lot of love in that. I was like, yeah, okay. And so as you go on your journey, you'll start to see more and more. But you just gotta follow the signs and whatnot.
No, you gotta follow your. Yeah, you just have to follow. Just like I say, jump. Yeah. Jump. You know? Jump, no matter how long it takes, no matter what's going on, because I know I jumped. And I'm still learning, and people know it, so I don't act like I know everything. You're never going to be ready. Right, you never, what? Say it one more time for the people in the back.
So you're never going to be ready.
He said, you're never going to be ready, so just jump. Please just jump, because that's what I did, I jumped. I'm learning as I go, and I tell people, I don't even act like I know everything. I'll be like, what's that? What happened? And then I learn from there, but I'm grateful for the people that want to teach me and want to show me. Okay? So is there any other things that you want to share? Any other social media things that you're on? Anything? I think that's it.
So on social media, I go by That Wealthy Guy, and so I'm gonna explain why I do that. So wealth means an abundance of money and or resources. So by being that wealthy guy, I want to be the person that people come to for resources. So that's why I got my real estate license, so I can help people with not only buying and selling a home, but I can help people with finding a place to rent. If you have an investment property or something like that and you want to rent it out and you need to find a tenant, I can help with that. So just developing myself to be all around a resource for
there
people.
We go. Getting it in. Getting it in. So I want to thank you for coming. I appreciate you. He has a lot more. So look out for this guy. Look out for him. Kyle, look out for him. Look out for both of us because it's a lot. It is a lot. It is. It's like thick book. It's a lot because I have a lot. It's a lot. So anyway, and I think our time is up, if I'm not mistaken. So we're about to go ahead and get out of here. I appreciate everyone. I want to show everyone. You got anything that you want to say? You good? I think you said you good.
I'm good.
I want to show everybody love. Everyone that's tuned in now, thank you, and thank you. Thank you in all different type of languages.
I just want everybody to chase their dreams.
Chase their dreams. That's what he said. Chase their dreams. I just want everybody to acknowledge and accept their genius. Because once you do that,
then
that's
you can
it.
Chase your dream.
Yep. Once you accept, you have to acknowledge it. And then accept it. Be like, you know what? I can do that because that's what I like doing. That's what I'm good at. And then you go from there. Thank you. I love every single one, the last one of you. And I'm out. Yes.